If I could only pick 12 pieces for a summer holiday, then these are the pieces that I would choose. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Fatima and today I'm going to share 12 pieces that will allow you to make numerous different summer outfits that you can take on holiday. Now, I've aimed this towards a holiday capsule wardrobe, but you can absolutely still use these or these formulas at home over summer because it just gives you so much variation. Now I'm going to show you 15 different outfits that I've made with these 12 pieces, and I could have honestly gone to make a lot more, but I didn't want the video to be too long. So these 12 pieces don't include accessories because, if I'm being honest, that just wouldn't be realistic for me. So things like shoes, bags, hats and scarves, because these are the things that I use to make these outfits look different, whether I want to dress them up for the day or whether I want to dress them up for an evening. So accessories play a huge part in how I make these outfits look like different outfits each time. I will show you the few accessory pieces that I'm going to use to style of these after I've gone through all the clothes. Again, I haven't included things like swimsuits or bikinis, but with just these 12 pieces there will be plenty of room to take your accessories as well. Now for the format of this video, I'm going to follow the same format that I did in my spring capsule video because I had so many comments and messages saying how helpful you guys found that. So rather than concentrate ages on actually talking through each of these items, I'm going to quickly go through all my 12 pieces and my accessories. I'm going to just give you a few reasons why these work so well, and then I will try on each of the 15 outfits and talk you through that, and also kind of what occasion that might be useful for. Now this is a little bit different format to a lot of the capsule wardrobe videos that you see out there, but I think it really helps you to visualize exactly how you can mix and match all of these pieces together. Guys, I would also say that it's so hot. We're having another heat wave here and I'm absolutely sweltering, and I do have lights coming through my skylights here that I can't really do anything about. So if the lighting isn't a bit bright, then do bear with me. But let's get straight into it. Let's start with the tops. Now I have 5 tops in this 12-piece capsule, and that's the key difference in if I was doing a summer capsule at home or a vacation capsule that I've changed. Because usually for an at-home summer capsule, I would have 4 tops, 4 skirts, 2 dresses and 2 outerwear. But because we're doing more of a vacation, I've actually got 5 tops because I think it's the tops that can really help to change how the outfits look. You can wear the same bottoms numerous times, but I think the tops really help to make it look different. And also, being on vacation, I don't usually tend to take a lot of outerwear in summer if I'm going somewhere warm. When I'm in the UK, I usually do also include a blazer in this, which I haven't done this time, so I've only got 1 outerwear piece. So my 5 tops are a white tang. This one is just a recent purchase from Reese, really good quality. Again, I will link everything below, and not all of these pieces are from this year, so if anything is sold out, then I will try to find you an alternative. My next top is a 1-shoulder black top. Now, I chose this rather than just a black tank because this gives me the option of dressing it up more in the evening and also being able to wear it in the daytime as well. This one is from Ojel. I had it from last year from a collaboration I did with them, and I'll see if they still stock this and put it on sale. What I love about this is it also has a built-in bra, which is always really handy. And then I have 2 linen shirts. I have a blue linen shirt and I also have a white linen shirt. And these are the pieces that are going to be so versatile in your vacation wardrobe because you can change them in numerous ways. You can wear them more casual open, you can wear them buttons up for the evening, you can wear them as a cover up on your swimsuit or bikini. So an absolute essential when I go on holiday is to have a couple of linen shirts at least. And then my final top is a white waistcoat. You may have seen this numerous times on my outfit videos, but I find this works so hard. This one is from Kokai that I got again last year, but I will find you an alternative because I know there's a lot of waistcoats similar to this. This is more long line, it's a higher neck, And this is such a hard working piece in my capsule wardrobe because again, I can pare this down during the day. I can make dresses look like skirts with this over the top. I can pair this on shorts. It's such a versatile piece, and I pretty much never go on a summer vacation without some form of waistcoat in it as well. Right, moving on to my bottoms, I have my absolute essential, and that is my white midi skirt. This was actually in my spring capsule wardrobe again, so it just shows you how absolutely versatile this is. So this is a must. And then I have a navy wide leg pair of linen trousers. I wanted to include a darker colour in there slightly as well, just for the variation. These are gorgeous. They're 100% linen and they're wide leg and really, really comfortable. I think these might have been from OGL also, but again, there are plenty of alternatives. And then I have two pairs of shorts. I have a kind of beigey browny linen pair that I've just got from ASOS. These are really comfortable. And then I also have my white Bermudas, the pinstripe ones that you probably again have seen in previous videos, so I can dress up a little bit more in the evening. And then I have two dresses. I have a black dress, just a simple black dress that comes out every summer. I've now had this for 2 years, and I was looking at my last year's summer capsule, and this piece I've actually shown in there as well, which just goes to prove that when you buy kind of classic pieces, you'll be able to wear them year after year. They're just a classic non-trend piece that is just so wearable over summer season. Now I do love a black dress in summer as well, and this is so versatile. This is just very simple. Really like the square neckline and the straps on this. It has some elastic at the back that makes it really comfortable, and then it just goes out into a long midi skirt. And the thing I love about this, and you will see in one of my outfits, is I've also made it into a skirt by just tucking the top bit underneath it, and you would never be able to tell. So these are the sort of things that you really need to think about in terms of versatility. And then next I have something which is a little bit different for me. I've actually included a beautiful red dress. I do like to wear colour on holiday, and red is everywhere at the moment. I think it looks so beautiful on holiday. Again, I can use this more than just a dress, so I will show you that as well when I'm styling the outfit. This is a beautiful dress from Mango. I got it this year, thin straps, adjustable, really comfortable, 100% cotton, beautiful colour, very flattering fit and flare dress. And then, like I said, I've only got one piece of outerwear, and this is what I'm calling outerwear. I've taken just a thin white or off-white cardigan with me, and this will be really handy on the plane, or if it does get a little bit chilly in the evening on holiday, then this is a perfect piece that you can wear numerous ways, whether that's putting it on, draping it over your shoulders, tying it around your shoulders. So this is the only outerwear that I'm taking. Now there's a few things that are really important when you're putting your own capsule together, because these exact pieces may not be suitable for your vacation or what suits your body type or what suits your colouring. So more than actually having these exact pieces, what's really important is that you have the versatility. So as you can see, and one of my tops has fallen down, as you can see with my tanks, I have two very different styles. I have two different shirts. Although they're quite similar, they're very different colours, which means I can make numerous looks. With my bottoms, I have a longer short, a shorter short of completely different colour. I have a long white skirt, and then I have a much darker pair of linen trousers. For example, I know this tank will go with every other bottoms that I've got, from my white skirt to my navy trousers, my beige shorts, my white pinstripe. I know that this white shirt is going to be great to be paired with with my navy trousers, with my shorts, with my skirt. It can go over my black dress, it can go over my red dress. It's very, very versatile. And also, to make these outfits look different, do consider material and texture. So I have a mixture of linen, I have a mixture of cotton, I have some merino wool. You can add some satin or some silk in there. Just having those different textures makes the outfit look so much more interesting and different when you mix and match these pieces. Gosh, it's so hot. I should have put my hair up today because it's getting really uncomfortable, but let's get through this and I will sort that out later. Another important thing, if you're just working with 12 pieces, you need to make sure that you're taking things that can be worn numerous different ways. So like I said, these shirts can be worn as a bikini swimsuit cover up, they can be worn over shorts left open, they can be worn more dressy in the evening, a few different ways of wearing them. And again, this cardigan, great for the plain, great for the evening. If you just want to take it with you, you can just tie it around your shoulders or around your waist. Really versatile. Again, with these dresses, I can absolutely wear them on their own as an outfit, but I know that I can also wear them to look like a skirt. So I could pair my waistcoat with my black dress and it would look like a skirt. I could tie my shirt around it and it would look like a skirt. And this dress in particular, I've actually changed it into a skirt as well, as I was showing you one of the outfits, because you can just tuck this one under and then I put my one shoulder strapless top and it looks like a completely different outfit. So these are the sort of things that you need to think about when you're choosing your own 12 pieces. You know, make sure they're versatile, make sure you have a range of colours, make sure you have a range of necklines, make sure you have a range of textures and pieces that can double up as something that you would wear in the day or in the evening. That can make your outfits look completely different. So these are the 12 pieces. Let me just show you quickly what I'm using as accessories. So I have my white basket bag. I've had this for a couple of years now and this is from Mint Velvet. I just find it so handy to go on holiday. It doubles up as a beach bag. I can wear it during the day. And this is the sort of thing I would probably use as my hand luggage on the plane. I've also taken my small Katie Loxton raffia bag just for a different colour combination. Again, this is very easy to pack. I could even just pop it into the bigger basket bag if I was struggling for space. And as for evening bags, I've got two raffia bags. I've got my one from Reese and then this other one. To be honest with you, I could have got away with just this, but I just wanted to include this as well because this is a recent buy from Vinted and I thought it was really cute. It's just a black raffia bag with some gold hardware. Like I said, I got it from Vinted, but I would try to find you something similar, but I just thought as a bit of a variation, it doesn't take a lot of room. This would be a really good option as well. From my shoes, I've got my white flats, I've got my tan flats, and I've got a pair of white heel mules, my usual mango heels, which I don't actually have downstairs with me at the moment, but I will link them. You will have seen them in numerous videos of mine. They're my absolute favourite heels from Mango that are so comfortable. I couldn't find them this morning, so I'm not really sure where I've placed them, so I'll be gutted if I've lost them, but yeah, I'm sure they'll be somewhere around the house. In addition to that, I have used a silk scarf just to add some interest. I think I've got a cap as well, and if I was going on vacation, I would absolutely take a sun hat as well, but like I said, with only 12 pieces, you're able to fit plenty more things into your suitcase. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to some gifting that I've received from a brand called Conturf. Now, I'm not being sponsored by them. I'm under no obligation to show you this. I do get quite a few gifts just being the nature of the job, and I only ever show you guys things that I genuinely like and wear. And one of the things if I'm traveling is that I want to feel really comfortable, especially when I'm traveling on the plane. I want something that's really comfortable and non-wired but still gives support, and I thought these were gorgeous. Now I have got a few pieces that have sent me, but this is my absolute favourites and I just wanted to show you this. I've got this in brown as well, but I've already worn that. It's literally a bra which is not underwired, but it has really good support. It's got really good coverage, and the best thing about it is buttery soft, and it also comes with the expander strap there that if you wanted an extra couple of inches then you're able to do that. I just wanted to show you guys this because I love a comfortable bra, and if you're like me and you do have boobs and you do like to be comfortable as well and have some support, then these are really good options, especially for traveling. Like I said, I've got the brown one. I might see if I can try it on and put a clip of it so you can see how it fits, but really love these. They've also sent me, which I've got on, I haven't tried yet, but I've also got like a really comfortable strapless bra as well, which comes with straps as well, which looks very comfortable. And then the other one that I love is they've got a shape vest or cami. I did try this on and it is so comfortable but really knits you in. So I'll put the details down below. I will find out if they have a discount code for you guys, but I will link everything below if they do. But let's get into the outfits. So for the first outfit, I've got on the navy linen trousers, the white tank and the cardigan just tied around my waist. And this is what I would consider to be my airport outfit. It's really comfortable. I have the cardigan in case I get a little bit chilly. You can even tie it around your shoulders if you prefer rather than your waist. And then with that, I've paired my white basket bag, which like I said, is one that I usually take on the plane with me, and some white flats. And I think that looks like a really chic but still comfortable holiday outfit. Now the second outfit is my beige shorts, and I've got my white linen shirt tied at my waist, and I've paired that again with my white flats and white basket bag. Now this would be to me like a perfect exploring the city, exploring the town type of outfit. It's comfortable, it's breathable. If it's really hot, it keeps your shoulders and your arms covered. Just very simple but very chic outfit. The next outfit I think would make such a lovely kind of a nice lunch outfit while you're on holiday, or even a dinner outfit. It's just the same navy trousers, the blue linen shirt tied at my waist, and then I've just added the satin scarf around my neck as an accessory, which I just think elevates the whole look. And then I paired that with my tan accessories to bring in a third colour, and I think that looks gorgeous. The fourth outfit, again, is another great sightseeing outfit. It's my Bermudas. I've got my white tank, and this time I've left my blue linen shirt open, which just adds that really casual feel. And again, if you were getting a little bit hot, you could just take that off and tie it around your waist and it would still look equally as nice. I love the simplicity of this outfit and I think it looks so gorgeous. It's simply the white midi skirt, the white tank, and then I've just tied the same scarf at my hips to just give it that more kind of updated feel and just really to add some more interest. It's still very chic but very comfortable and just looks gorgeous, I think. Now this is a kind of easy dinner outfit. If you wanted to still have your shorts on but you wanted to look a little bit more dressy, then these are the beige shorts. I put my white waistcoat over the top, which makes it look more evening appropriate, more elevated, and then I've added my raffia clutch and my white heels, and I think that looks like such a chic but very simple evening dinner outfit. So the seventh outfit is again another evening outfit, just a gorgeous like sunset drinks outfit. It's my white skirt and my black one shoulder top. I've worn that with white heels, and this time I've taken that black raffia clutch with me, and I think that looks, again, very simple but very chic. And that's the whole thing about all of these outfits. I'm kind of aiming for not too try hard, just very simple, elegant and chic, but still to look dressy enough for the evening. Another smart, casual, everyday outfit, again, maybe going for lunch or sightseeing, are the navy trousers, the white waistcoat, the white flats. Again, just so comfortable, very breathable, but still looks very chic. This could be another evening dinner outfit. It's the white skirt with the blue linen shirt buttoned up and tied at the waist, and then the white accessories as well. Just brings the whole outfit together beautifully. Outfit number 10 is another evening outfit. So this time I've got my Bermudas on, but I've paired them with the black one shoulder top. and then put my white heels on and paired it with my black raffia clutch bag, and I think that looks like such a gorgeous evening outfit. So let's move on to the dresses. I have my red dress, which is worn just on its own, looks beautiful. Put some white heels on it, makes it like a really gorgeous special dinner outfit. You can just put the knit over your shoulders when it starts to get a little bit nippy, or you can pop the cardigan on. Both look equally as gorgeous. In my head, I'm walking home for dinner near the sea and it gets a little bit nippy, and that will be just a perfect thing to pop over your shoulders. I also wanted to show a different way of wearing that red dress and to make it a lot more casual and daytime appropriate. So I've just tied my white linen shirt at the waist. That just takes it from an evening outfit to a daytime casual outfit. Then again, with a black dress, you can wear it on your own. I've paired it here with heels and a black clutch, but even for the evening, if you wanted to, you can just easily pair it with one of your flat shoes, whether that's the tan or the white, they would both go with that. Then for a bit of variation on the black dress, I've added my white waistcoat on, kept my white flats and my raffia clutch for another evening dinner look, but that makes it look more like a top and a skirt outfit, so that just gives you a little bit of variation. And then for my final outfit, I've actually just used that dress as a skirt. So I've tucked the top half inside, and then on top I've added my one shoulder black top. I think that makes it look completely different, like a completely different outfit. So guys, these were all my 15 outfits. I hope you liked them and you got some inspiration from all of these. If you have any questions, then do let me know. Like I said, I will try to link everything below, or if it's not available, then an alternative. If you did like the video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and if you did find it helpful, then please do subscribe to my channel. It really does help my channel, and I would really appreciate it if you're enjoying my content. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I shall see you again in my next video. Take care, bye.